Hi, my name is Lorin Mikhaiel. My father, Mikhaiel, was diagnosed with mesothelioma at 66 in December of 2013. It was a devastating news for us. He's been a AVAC guy for many years, all his life. He's raised us to do such a job, and I guess the asbestos taken over a role on his lungs, and was diagnosed with mesothelioma. And every doctor we've been to, we were told that my father is, the lung cancer that he has is very aggressive and he should not live for long. And it was depressing for us as a family and for me as his older daughter. And I had to choose to find a result for my father. He needed to live. So I went ahead and I started to research every single night online to make sure that my father gets the right doctor. He gave us, every doctor we've seen gave us 9 months, and it was hard for me, and I said, I'm not gonna give up. And if there is a hope, there's a will, and I decided to do my research. Every single night I was listening about mesothelioma. I've seen so many attorneys, more attorneys than there is doctors for mesothelioma. And I just took it upon myself, and I just started reading what other people were talking about and conferences, and I came across to a conference that happened at UCLA with Dr. Cameron. I went through the whole entire conference, and I felt this is the doctor that is going to take care of my dad. This is the only doctor that I can feel and see that he cares about mesothelioma. He's not running after an attorney that is just trying to get $1 and let these people die so they can make money. I called Dr. Cameron and I told him the situation with my dad, but prior to that I've been to 6 other physicians, and they told me that my father is not a candidate for surgery and that he just has to surrender to the chemo and the radiation, and his lifespan no more than 9 to 12 months. And I called Dr. Cameron and I told him what was told to me, and when I went to him, he took a look at all of his reports, and he said, who told you your dad is not a candidate for surgery? And I said, every single doctor I've been to. He said, before I was a thoracic surgeon and I deal with mesothelioma, I was a cardiologist, and I think your dad is a candidate for surgery. And to prove me right, I'm going to have you do all these tests with your dad for his heart, and I can promise you he's going to do this surgery and he'll be just fine. I did as he told me, and I went to do all the tests. He did an EKG on my dad's stress test. My father passed all the tests, and he was a great candidate for surgery. Dr. Cameron performed the procedure on the 24th of February, and my father was fine immediately after. I was impressed of how well his progress was. The procedure was about 12 to 13 hours surgery. He's now up and about. He's living his life. He's still recovering from surgery. And just for the sake of the fact that mesothelioma is a death sentence to many people, as I was told, there is hope with Dr. Cameron, and I believe in his research, and I believe that every one of you, that anybody that has this problem in a family member, to come in and join Dr. Cameron to find cure for mesothelioma, for those that are dying for regular labor, that they have nothing they've done wrong. My father never smoked a cigarette in his life, and he did not deserve to die because of asbestos, and we all need to join such a great research. And if we can put our hands together, there is a fundraising that is coming up in Byblos and Santa Monica, and I would recommend that every person that does have a loved one that is, they're struggling with mesothelioma, to join to help Dr. Cameron achieve cure for mesothelioma. Thanks.